Hi friends! I'm gonna try this new setup. This is similar to like way back in my original videos, being filmed on a laptop, which is really neat. But the thing that's different about this is that I've got my Zoom recorder as input, hopefully for the audio for this video. I wanted to show my new watch. Oh, that was my wrist cracking. My wrists can crack a lot. Of course, because she's been ignoring me all day, but for some reason right now, my cat just decided to come over here and knock things off of my desk. Like, watch. I'm just trying to distract her. Okay. I got a new watch today. This is the Garmin Fenix 5S. And I don't know if it's pronounced Phoenix or I always call it Fenix in my head, which I think is wrong. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Well, I'll show you. Right now it's on my left hand, which is a weird feeling for me because I'm right-handed, but I always wear my watch on the right hand, at least whenever I've worn my my GPS watch for running, which this is, but this is also just a watch for wearing all the time. And I was wearing it on the right hand today. I just got it today, but then I was going to write, and it was a little bit annoying on my whatever wrist knuckle, whatever that's called. It was bothering it, so I decided to try out wearing it on my left, which I guess is what you're supposed to do if you're right-handed. It makes the buttons a little bit easier to use as well, which I never really realized. I was always having to go like that with my hand to press the buttons, but this is just really easy with it on this side. Okay, so I don't know very much about it yet, but I'll take it off and I'll show you what I know. I have been researching a new watch for a long time, because I was using beforehand a Garmin Forerunner 910 XT, which is an old model of a triathlon watch, which I got mine in 2015, but I think it came out originally like maybe 3 or 4 years before that, so early 2010s. And it was really big and bulky, and unfortunately I kind of like packed it away just now, so or else I would show you side to side. But yeah, it was not like nice and sleek like this. And so I definitely didn't just wear it because it looked awful. It was a giant square, really heavy, and I have tiny wrists. I have really small wrists, and so it was huge. Huge watch. So I'd been looking up a lot of different watches that I was like dreaming about getting, and they're not cheap, and I was kind of like, well, my watch, it still kind of works, but it started, I don't know, dying a lot, and it was really frustrating to get GPS, and the battery life was just terrible. Even if I had a full charge, it would still last maybe an hour before dying. So yeah, I was looking at like a Garmin, all the newer versions of the Forerunner, so like the 635, which is a running watch, that's a smart watch, and the 235, which is a smart watch, and it's an older one. And they all like had so many features that I was kind of like, it's just really expensive. But like maybe I'll get one for Christmas. Like maybe. Anyways, I was lucky that somebody that I kind of knew in like a Facebook group in the city where I live that does sort of like, it's more triathlon buy and sell group that I'm in, even though I don't really do triathlon, I just do running. And she posted this for sale. And I hadn't really been looking at the Fenix /Fenix. I kind of like looked at it online and be like, oh, that's a very beautiful watch, these ones, but they're expensive because they just look nice and they're more of like a wearable smartwatch GPS fitness tracker than the other ones that are kind of just for sport. It's just like, it's really cute and pretty. So anyhow, she was posting it and I was just kind of like, oh my gosh, I want to see what this is all about. So yeah, she was selling it for a really decent price, and it has a new strap on it. Like, she just bought this strap, I think, from Amazon and put it on it. It might be a cheap, like, $10 strap. I'm not sure. I'm not, like, super crazy about the blue. I like blue, but if I'm just wearing this all day, I might get, like, a gray or a white to go with it. And it does have, I'll show you, you can see it has the cracks in the on the front of it. And it's a really cool digital screen, but what I like about it is it's not a touch screen, whereas a lot of the watches are a touch screen. And while that sounds really cool, it's actually really annoying if you're trying to do something and your like raindrops will set it off, or like if there's any weather, or like your clothes or something, and like it does, if you move, it would like turn on and all these annoying things. So this one doesn't. It has actual buttons on the sides, which I really like. And okay, watch out, this is going to be a little bit annoying, but it has a heart rate monitor in the wrist, like a lot of smartwatches do, which I was very curious about because I wanted to see what my heart rate was. Because my other one, I used to have a heart rate monitor, but it just stopped working. Okay, so I haven't really customized what this looks like, but you can change this because it's just a screen. I kind of like having just the watch face like that. It has a battery sign on one side there, and then this, I guess, it has like how many calories are burned, but I don't need that, so I think I'm gonna take that off because I don't really care about that. It doesn't really mean anything to me. How many calories. Okay, well, let's go through some other things. So the next, it lights up if you push a button. This is like average heart rate for the day, being active, walking around. I don't know how accurate it is yet because I was wearing it and just sitting here and it said it was like 70 something, but then I literally took my pulse with a timer and it was like 50 something, so I don't know. And now it's giving me a reading even though I don't have it on. So I don't know what it's thinking. And then there's a lot of other things I haven't done yet, like pairing these. Training status, no status yet, I don't know. It's gonna learn things about it. Last run, that's what I did. I used it just today. I guess that's how many steps I've taken today. That's the calories, which once again, like, what does that mean? I don't count calories when I'm eating. I don't know. I don't think that's the best way to go about your life. So I'm probably going to delete that. Active, resting. What's this? 16. I don't know what that means. 16 rest. What is this? Oh, that's my elevation. And there's a barometer too. Oh, there's a compass. That's cool. I'm going to use that. I have a compass right there. Another pop. What's this now? Oh, there's music on that. A feature I may or may not use. What else? Waiting for data. Oh, it really, really wants, it keeps trying to sync my calendar. And I keep saying no. And yeah, I don't want to have notifications on my watch. Ooh, it's the weather. I'm glad to have that. 7 degrees, it's so hot. It's cloudy. And there's the clock face again. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about the scratches here, but it has like a tempered plastic top. Glass protector. And the cracks might be in that. I can feel a little tiny bump there. Now, something I noticed, because I first put this on my right wrist, because that's how I usually wear the watches, on the right side, as previously mentioned. And I think that is funny, when I switched to the left side, my left wrist is skinnier than my right wrist, which makes sense because I am right-handed. Therefore, I have more muscles on the right side. The left hand is just a little weakling. Which is also why I kind of stopped wearing a watch on the left side, was because I've had some bad nerve injuries there before. So let's see if we sit here, if my heart rate will go down. So it says it's 85, which just cannot be true. I think it might be way off. 87, 84. Come on. You can do it, watch. 77, 78. There's just no way. Because I can feel my pulse and it's slow. So I think that it's off somehow. But that's what I've heard about the wrist heart rate being a little not super accurate. Oh, now it's going. There we go. It's at 51, 50, 46, 45, 44. I think that's about right. 42. Oh, wow. Lower than I thought. But yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to do today. Show you my new watch. And I'm excited to use it for all of my running this year. Excuse me. I hope that you're as sleepy as I am. Goodbye, friends. And let me know how the sound sounds. And if I should do more videos like this. Okay. Bye.